Monroe, what is the story, brother? How are you?
Yes, I'm very good, thank you. Looking forward to getting this going, and we'll see how it goes anyway.
You'll be good to go, I'm sure. Monroe, give us so you're second time around for you.
I'm here, yeah.
What were you doing before you enrolled at ECA the first time, and what kind of went on? Like I remember vaguely, it was like work situation going on. You had to travel.
Yeah, basically I was working in the oil and gas sector. I got a job opportunity to go to Denmark, and I was like, why not? Let's go.
Right.
So I had to drop right there, but then I was like thinking when I was away, what's the crack here? Then I got the job finished off. Then I was working there in Canada for a while.
Right.
And I had a lot of time to think. I was getting good money and stuff like that there,
Yeah.
but there wasn't any purpose or anything like that there. So I had a lot of time to think and journal and stuff like that there. And I was thinking to myself, after I left that job, I was doing bar work here, and I was thinking, right, this here is not working out. I've had so many different jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like, zero purpose to them whatsoever. So I'm thinking, right, get back into this course to fuck here and get after it, and let's see what happens. Because that's the one thing I truly enjoy is coaching and using my knowledge and expertise, teaching people, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, love it. Was there anything you were skeptical of before you enrolled the first time or the second time? I suppose you had a good few weeks experience second time around.
Oh.
So was there anything holding you back the first time around?
The first time, maybe just thinking to myself, how good would I be as a coach, you know?
Right, okay.
But for the course, I've heard I heard from someone else who'd done the course before.
Yeah.
They said it's the best course in the country. So I thought from there on, this should be what's right for me.
Yep. And was there a point where you realized that he was right?
Straight away, when we're doing mobility and stuff like that there, because I was doing online coaching before.
Yeah.
And I was just doing these workouts, nothing about my core stability, my range of motion, my mobility or anything like that there. Then since we've done the mobility part of the course, I'm thinking, wow, like this affected my own training more than anything else, but even for the coaching as well.
What has been your biggest takeaway from your time here? I suppose, you know, from a training aspect, but also, you know, just personally.
Definitely the mobility, but also the business side as well.
Okay.
How to run a business, not out there.
Nice. Final question, mate. Who would you recommend come to ECA, and what would you tell them to convince them to be here?
Anyone who's doing a job which they aren't really passionate about, like say if you went to uni just to go drink and take drugs or whatever the crack is there, like I know plenty of people who've been to uni and I go, so are you working that type of job now? They go, oh no, I'm working now at Tesco. I'm like, well, make it make sense. Doesn't make sense. So if you have a passion for fitness or anything like that there, even if you're working another job, you can do this here part-time. Like myself, I'm still working my other job during the week, but I come here on the weekends, you know what I mean? So anyone thinking about doing this type of work, get into the fog, and that's it.
Love it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, mate.
By the way, but
It's all right. We're professional as fuck in here.